question of roles does come into play. Is that a support Mirana or a support Nick?
Oh, here we go. It doesn't. He sees Mirana. Mirana doesn't see him, so he just needs.
Is this the right build? Like the one early point in silence? Normally we just see most Night Stalker players get the 2 points in Void.
It's because he's trying to gank things like Mirana as well as Quap, right? Like if you don't get that point of silence, you're not going to get the kill. He's going to make that Arcane Rune doing so much work, lowering the cooldown and allowing him to fire off so many different spells. Now he might die here. Night Stalker is already buying a ton of items. Reveals his smoke gank. Looks like Envy was in too difficult of a position
They're
to go
also diving bottom. They want Mr. Mason. They are going to find him. Crush comes out. Silence is available, I believe, though the mana a bit lacking. He has it. Mason still running away. Very tanky. Has the Quelling Blade. The jukes come out. Boba's going to join the party. They got to kill him off soon. This Terror Blade is not level 6, fortunately, but Aui's almost dead. And MSS finally will bring him down. Now tanking tower shots on the retreat. Highlight Die and Aui looking to move in, but Boba is right there on his tail, chasing out the Vampire late. Man, still though, gets onto the Queen of Pain, will bring him down. Envy joining the fray here. And then they do look for the dive. Envy already retreating. Pi likely to go down here as well. Tanks the stun. And goes for the TP out. And is there any way to cancel this? The arrow was already used, so see you later. Space created. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Dubu in trouble. The silencer will fall. Cloud9.
You're in an interesting position. Are you gonna just let him hit your tier 3? Do you send a hero to back to defend? They see the Quap as well.
One Abed, they're gonna silence him off, but now he does. Yules tries to get away. Oh, they're gonna lock him down, cage him up, finish him off. Around this could be the big fight that opens up the game. Now C9 getting cold feet. They want to back out, but already DC are there, ready to initiate. Boba blinks in, but blinking out at the right time is MSS, and now Mojo storms out away to safety. Fauna, meanwhile, chasing forward. The Exorcism's going to end soon. The Carapace comes through. The Ghosts are still going, and Boba gets cleaned up on the side of the fight. Dubu's next. Not a good initiation at all, and now on to the next. Bash on Forev. Amp comes through. Envy chunking him down. Clean picks for Cloud9, and looking for more. They're going to set up shop on Abed, who barely blinks away. They didn't the ult ready, they didn't get a kill.
Yeah, they even lose the Aegis on Fata, who got focused by so many things. Envy gonna come in. Mason looking for the ult. He does pop it off, and Envy will take a big chunk of damage, but he doesn't care. Cloud9 will open the tier 3. They may not be able to get the racks off of this, but I think they will be happy backing off the tier 3 and then taking the shrines.
Awkward initiation from DC.
You know, wait for nighttime.
They might lose Aui here. Boba is on the chase, but coming in for support is Cloud9. The arrow comes through, it'll connect, but the whiff on the stun forces Boba on his heels, and now MSS wants to chase, wants to punish. They're going to crack those bongos open and beat a hasty retreat towards the base, except Abed says, we can take this fight. Oh, maybe not. Now the Yule Scepter coming through. Forev likely to be sacrificed. Coming in for the side. Boba with the big stun. Nobody's dead yet, though. Aui gets scraped up, staying alive through it all. Dubu forced on his heels. Mason now going to metamorph and get aggressive. Fada out in front, but he's doing too much damage. Mason can't stand against him. Crushed and finished off. Mason will fall. Did not have the Sunder, or at least wasn't able to get it off in time there. I think it just cooled down. Now Cloud9 racing forward into the base. C9 continues somehow to scrap out these fights.
Moonlight Shadow.
DC, meanwhile, really needing a win here. They want to finish this day with 3, ideally 4 wins. They'd be at 9 or 10 and have a decent shot at upper bracket, but here comes the big fight. Boba starts it off. Quap ult's there. Global comes through. Good connection from the team as well. Now they're looking for this follow-up kill in the Death Prophet. Can they burst him down? They will. 3 have fallen. DC, that's the fight that they need.
The Aghanim Scepter. I feel like more than anything, this game is about vision, about initiation. They see Abed, blink.
They want to fight right now before that global cools down. Can they catch out the Queen of Pain? Blinks out. Abed's away for the time being. Now he wants to pursue. Pipe has been activated, but Boba comes in. Oh, Carapace, but C9 cutting him out. They get the amp damage on him. They're going to chew through that. Nyx, he does throw out the stun, gets 2, but pays with his life to bail out Abed. Now they might lose Dubu as well.
Yeah, Arrow's not going to hit on anything. They will chase down Dubu, and I think with 2 dead, how do they think they could win the game? Whether it's by taking it to
almost
fight?
Caught out here. Dust cracks through on the run. The Void connects, but still, if they chase him too far, they could get punished. The Fusel Blade now, and they set up for the stun. It only hits on the Night Stalker, but they focused on Aui. They will finish him off. While that was happening, Mason came in for the side with a double damage. He also brought down the Dazzle. The DD of Dreams for DC as they look for Fada 2. They pound him through, and they get the kill. 3 fall. Exorcism blown. I'll have to commit real soon. They want to take this fight. DC, if they hesitate and then try to run, they might end up forfeiting 3 kills here. You can see Abed waiting in the wanes off to the side. The Moonlight Shadow committed. The arrow comes in again. It only hits the Roche this time. And now the TB Illusion's marching forward. BKB available. Global committed. Now is the time to fight. But Fada gets off the Spirit Siphon, standing in the front lines. The rest of the team staggering back. And on the other side of the fight, Boba has rejoined the party. 4F getting melted in the pit. Fada's still healthy. Mason not doing the damage they need. He's lacking that big right-click item. But now with the help of the Medallion, he drops low. The Roche almost fallen. The Queen of Paydon's there. Abed gets the kill with the ult and the Aegis. DC coming back, but still, Fada hangs on. He will pop it now into Owie. Cloud9 crumbling as they get run over. They might lose more on the way out. Envy's got to retreat.
Yes, that is the case.
Radiant are scanning. Shadows take us.
Radiant scan will hit Paydirt. Finding some up the hill, and they're going to make their move, but the Spark Wraith is there. Bulba's quick on the jump. He finds Pi to start the fight. Now the Global comes through. Can they focus anybody down? Abed trying to lock down that Dazzle. Will get the pick, and now turning back for Envy. This would be a huge takedown, and the Arc Warden is going to fall. That's 2 out of the picture, and now the tower descended upon. Envy will have
He
to
needs to buy back right now.
80 seconds on the sidelines. He has no choice, but he does it without a Dazzle. Just like this. Cloud9, all of a sudden, Terror Blades in your base. Big bad Mason getting to work, and the arrow comes through, connects on Fada. Do they want to commit? They want objectives. They want to keep their eyes focused on the big picture here, but the Hex comes through. Can they burst Mason down? Sunder's still at the ready. BKB still available. Abed into the front. He gets up the quad bolt. He takes up as best he can. Now they all step up to the party. They want to deal with that Envy Illusion, but now with the BKB expended, the Metamorph trailing low, they may have to back away. DC, knowing that Envy is bought back, all they need to do is get out of here safely. They don't have to overcommit to this fight, but Mason has been forced into it. Crush comes through now. Boba jumps into the Crush. He didn't get off the Carapace, so then he dies. A triple for Envy on the buyback. Cloud9 salvaging this game. At least for now, they still retain the tier 3, and they want Dubu too. It's an ultra for Envy. Buyback, worth it.
Win the fight on the high ground. Here comes Cloud9.
So the question, Lumi, does Terrorblade buy back? Or do you just give up the second lane?
I think you give up the second lane because the buyback doesn't do anything. He might have to buy back here, though, as his Queen of Pain gets initiated on. The Hex is doing so much. Cannot best survive. He eats a cheese after Hex. Fata now getting focused. Fata activating the BKB. He has a Grave on him. He's looking to TP out. Any stuns available? No. Fata makes it out. Looks like they will lose Pi, but they got the tier 3.
Claimed, but no Rax yet, and Pi, as you mentioned, caught out. Abed going to try and fish for more as his Yules is pulling down, but nobody in the neighborhood. At a point where slots are a problem, as you can see quite a few big items backpacked up. Arrow comes through and Bulba gets the fight started. Now the Global, they come in on Fana. They'd love to bring him down early, but the BKB's there. The Crush comes in from MSS. They're focusing for him down the quad bolt with Abed leaping in, lunging forward. 10k MMR in your face, but not enough damage. Abed now gonna cheese up, try to stay alive a bit longer. He's taking the whole squad. Nobody else helping him. Where's the team? DC can't save their friend, and now Abed will fall. 3 have dropped. Mason on the run, the teleport scroll cooling down.
Oh, they see him, they scan him.
Are they going to be able to catch him out?
Owie, fly.
BKB, Mason cool, calm, and collected under pressure. Will get out.
To backstab. But Weave is just set up. Envy's walking into him.
Envy, his main hero, committed out in front, but they actually get the jump here. Where's the counter initiation coming through? The Silencer Global, he hasn't got it off yet. He's silenced. He does at the final moment. At the buzzer, he manages to connect with the Global, but Envy pushes himself away to the high ground. Mason being kited out a bit here.
Envy ports to the base.
Oh, Envy's out of the fight, and now the 2 heroes done.
He's
Bulba
raxing.
Coming in
He's raxing.
Envy going for the rat, but while it's happening, his team is getting absolutely buried. Rage Rex survives. Now the chase is on. The Hex comes through. Envy with the micro. And now looking for the retreat. A critical piece of damage
trying to hide.
but he's got no TP.
Oh, he's
DC,
hiding. They don't see him.
Know?
The one tree.
They
the one
have no
tree.
clue. They even scam, but they scam the trees.
Okay.
Envy, 50-50.
Wait, hold on. He's out again. Shiva's guard. They find him. He pushes
up.
Okay. He's inside again.
Oh, now Bulba knows.
They ping him out.
Knows.
They
He's
know.
got the set. How you doing, Jackie? How you doing, Jackie? Oh, Envy.
But
here comes the BOT 2 plays as Envy also has a fresh pair of his own, and they're going to make their move. Crushing out Forev, locking him down,
kill.
finishing him off. No buyback.
that is the problem.
Probably dead, and that means nobody to push in those lanes.
Vada sits in the front. He's the tanky hero by far. Abed blinks in, hits the tier 3.
He really wants those tier 3s
But
to
magnetic
at least
fields.
get the map control, but he's silenced up. Controlled for now. Is the BKB ready? Mason is going to help usher C9 away. But still, this tower simply won't die. They get the Hex off of Mason. Bulba's there with the counterplay, gets off the stun. BKB committed. Now the global forward. He's going to dive deep onto Envy. Wants that Arc Warden, drives him back to the well, but doesn't actually get the kill. And now the Mirana buyback. All hell breaks loose. Abed standing his ground, poking with auto tech. Still has the Aegis. They're going to commit here for the Rex, and nobody is actually pushing him bottom. If Cloud9 don't get kills, they've just given up a free lane. Melee's down. Tier 3's down. Shrines are now exposed, but Abed's in deep. Can he make it out? 10k MMR. Now being put to the test. The Hex is there. No escaping this. Abed down.
Oh, they're
and
going to
100
lose more.
seconds on the sidelines. Mason in trouble. Has the
refresh.
refresher.
He's got
has
refresh.
the BKB. Probably has to blow it. He turns the fight and now looks to get it on Fada. The exorcism ending. They won't have that damage. Aui's in trouble now. Graved up and controlled. He flaps away, but the volley of auto text follows him. Mason, eyes on the prize, drills him, and more buybacks flowing in. Still no rat. Still no split push from Cloud9. They are fighting
Arrow
head
hits
on
Fada.
into
Arrow
the
hits
Mason
Fada.
machine, and 4F does it. A dagger through the heart while the buyback is there. The exorcism is not. He's out for the count, and the crush comes through, but the BKB dodges it. MSS, a rare misplay from him. Abed surging in, blood in the water. There's the sonic wave, keeps on chasing, but gets bashed, gets controlled, gets tanked up. Can they finish him off? This Quap is low.
Hex,
this Quap is low. This Quap is dead.
Oh my god, Mason, he's got to back off. They lose Dubu as well. That is 4 dead. They
Sure has cooled down. There's going to be a second
know.
exorcism, Lumi. Envy makes the move. There's the Hex to start. Dubu pushed back, but has the global. The 4 stats time right, and Boba comes in. Huge stun from him. Now the Sunder, and getting active. He gets bashed instantly. Mason, does he fight? Does he run? He can't decide. Metamorph 1 second off. He doesn't have it yet, and now Fada keeps on chasing forward. Exorcism number 2, ready to go. The throne's exposed. Cloud9 pulling it back, saving themselves from themselves, it seems, as the throne drops low. It's DC against the world. The army of creeps march in, and the throne will fall. Salvaged.